Hi everybody in my TSTO Harry Potter group and YouTube channel. Okay, this here is the latest Tlsq. This is part 3 of Slytherin Celebration. This has been a fun one. It's like a whodunit. So we're going to play the rest of this here and see what happens, and then you get yourself a nice Slytherin medal. I think we got a Hufflepuff one before. Well, it's kind of nice. Maybe they'll have one for the other. I think they did a Ravenclaw one before too. Let's see what happens here. Catch fake Barnaby. Oh yeah, I'm already here. Got ahead of myself. We found you. Found who? It's just us here, baby. Not you, Marilla. I mean Barnaby. I mean, that Barnaby is fake. I've never heard anything so ridiculous. You're not making any sense, baby. I thought you were finding out who is behind the dungeon mess. That's what I'm doing. The fake Barnaby next to you is responsible for the dungeon mess. It's Polyjuice Potion. That's not really Barnaby. Polyjuice Potion? But why should we believe you? For all you know, you're the fake one. Okay. Baby, where did we meet for the first time? Name the exact place. Oh, God, I hate when people... It was in the potions class. You sabotaged my potions with Bullywugs powder. That was pretty funny, but that wasn't the first time we met. The first time we spoke was in the dungeons before class. I have no reason to believe a word you say. I think I know of a way to convince you that what I'm saying is true. First, let me go over everything Draco and I found so far. I have no memory for that stuff. Oh, barely remember what I ate for lunch yesterday. I try to remember where I first met her. Most of the time you're trying to forget Marilla. And she wants you to remember her. That's what I find funny. Well, this has been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying these. I got to get on year 7, chapter 46 soon. Once I get the classes and everything done, then I'll be putting up a video for that. Here we go. Don't believe what they say. I'm the real Barnaby. No, you're not. You're the real culprit. You're behind the dungeon mess, and you've been trying to frame Slytherin for it. Whatever. You've got no proof. Heh heh heh. I had a feeling if we kept talking long enough, the polyjuice would wear off. Now it's time to fess up. Why did you do all of this? Because I'm a Gryffindor, and Gryffindors help their friends. All we wanted was to go to Hogsmeade, but my friends couldn't get permission from their parents. Over summer break, my cousin gave me a vial of Polyjuice Potion. It seemed like the ideal solution. You were going to pretend to be students with the permission to visit Hogsmeade? It was a perfect plan, but one dose wasn't enough, so we tried to brew more Polyjuice Potion ourselves. But we accidentally added some extra ingredients, and your potion blew up in a huge mess all over the dungeon floor. Everything since has been my friends, and I try to prevent you from catching us. My friend from Hufflepuff distracted you with a false lead so we could start another Polyjuice Potion. I was right. She was lying. My other friend from Ravenclaw waited to see whether you talked to the Bloody Baron. The Ravenclaw who left as soon as we got to the astronomy tower was in on this. We needed to know how much time we had before you realized the Bloody Baron didn't know anything. My Ravenclaw friend was also the one who found Moste Potentiae potions in the restricted room. If we'd read the instructions for making Polyjuice more careful, we might have gotten away with all this. But you didn't, and your potion went bad. You made a mess and needed someone to blame. The cauldron kept bubbling over. We tried to use that and leave a trail to the Slytherin common room. But that wasn't enough. You found Barnaby's potions textbook and decided to pin the mess on him. Using your 1 dose of Polyjuice potion, you were going to take down his form and confess, but you still needed a piece of Barnaby for the potion to work. It was the only way to protect my friends. I had to find their hair of a Slytherin. But you were sloppy. Barnaby noticed you stealing his hair and followed you to the artifact room. I had already added his hair and drunk the 1 vial of Polyjuice potion when he found me. You and that child showed up soon after. Don't call me a child. You're the one who's in trouble here. There were 3 of you in all. A lying Hufflepuff, a Ravenclaw who doesn't read instructions, and a scheming Gryffindor. I should have known. Don't judge a book by its cover. People are never just one thing. You say that, but then you're the one who's trying to falsely blame Barnaby and Slytherin. If you knew him at all, you'd realize that Slytherins like Barnaby are just as kind as anyone at Hogwarts. I know, I was just wrong. We were wrong about Slytherin, about everything. Seeing how much you and your friends in Slytherin looked out for each other, I couldn't believe it. I thought only Gryffindors like me went to such lengths to protect their friends. As a Ravenclaw, I disagree. We like to protect our friends too. In fact, most people do. I understand why you did what you did, but you and your friends need to come clean about the dungeon mess. That's not all. You broke all sort of school rules. You'll be lucky not to get expelled. I was waiting for him to say, my father will hear about this. My friends and I are sorry for what we did. Our fates are in your hands. What will you do? Let's make a deal. I won't tell Professor Snape or Professor Dumbledore about all the other stuff you did. I'll only tell them that it was you and your friends who made the mess. In exchange, the 3 of you would agree to clean Slytherin's potions cauldrons for the rest of the year. We'll do anything you say if it means we don't get expelled. What are you doing? This is our chance to get the culprits. This is also a unique opportunity, Draco. We shouldn't let it slip by. I see your point. You may not be Slytherin, but that's just what a true Slytherin would do. At least Slytherin won't be blamed for the dungeon mess. We better get back to Father soon. He'll be done with his inspection by now. That's right, and we should celebrate clearing Slytherin's name before you go. Okay, 1 more part to go. Let's go see Snape. There we go. Severus Snape. Here we go. Okay. My son has informed me of your efforts on behalf of House Slytherin. Thank you, Lucius. We were trying to uncover the truth. Sorry this whole thing got in the way of your Hogwarts visit, Draco. Don't be. I thought it was rather fun. We put the other houses in their place. I suppose that's one way to think about it. Have you decided where you want to go to school? Hogwarts does have a lot to offer, but I'm still not sure. Draco will make the right decision in the end. Perhaps if someone were to share an encouraging opinion, it would help to settle the matter. What do you think I should do? Should I go to Hogwarts or somewhere else? I think you should go to Hogwarts. It's one of those most special places in the whole world. If you went here, I know you'd have an unforgettable time. There are other options, Draco. Perhaps we better visit Durmstrang next. And perhaps some of us should think more carefully about their future when someone offers them the world. That's it. Then I've decided. When I'm old enough to go to school, I'm going to attend. Professor Snape is going to tell everyone what we did. We can't miss this. I'll tell you where I'm going after. Okie doke. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. Almost forgot to click. And there. Oh, we're getting there. Almost there. There we go. There is someone who deserves a special thanks for uncovering the truth and clearing Slytherin's name. Mr. Draco Malfoy. I know where I'm going to school, Grogu. I'm going to Hogwarts. That's great, Draco. What helped you make up your mind? Everyone cheering for me just now didn't hurt, but that's not the real reason. Hogwarts needs a proud Malfoy like me to remind everyone that Slytherin is to be feared and respected. We don't want anyone to get the idea that Slytherin has gone soft, right, Father? Of course. I'm certain your mother will be pleased by your decision. That's right. Mom promised me a second birthday cake if I chose Hogwarts. Now I'm definitely going. Thanks for nothing. You made a grave mistake by ignoring my offer and recommending Hogwarts. I won't soon forget this. Come on, Draco. It's time to leave. Goodbye, Draco. Goodbye. I asked you to look after Mr. Malfoy, not unravel a conspiracy against Slytherin with him. It all just sort of happened. At least Draco seemed to enjoy it. You were lucky not to face any real danger. Next time, limit your escapades to you and your friends, and I'll admit that you achieved an acceptable outcome. Slytherin was cleared of wrongdoing. The headmaster is in his office with the real perpetrators as we speak. They confess to making the mess in the dungeons, but nothing else. Someone seems to have let them off easy, perhaps making a deal in the process. Sounds like a cunning move. I don't know what sort of agreement you struck with them, but I'm watching you, baby. What's more, a member of a respected wizarding family has decided to attend Hogwarts. I have known Narcissa Malfoy for many years. She will be glad to learn her son will go to a school close to home. Are you saying that I proved myself worthy of the task after all? Only one who understands Slytherin's strengths could have done so, and this baby, you succeeded. You demonstrated leadership in your handling of the investigation. And you would not have found the truth without ambition, resourcefulness, cunning, and presence of mind. It wasn't just me either. Lots of my friends from Slytherin helped. Even Draco contributed. Indeed, you have done House Slytherin a great service. In recognition of your efforts, I have decided to award you the Slytherin Medal of Excellence. Really? Thanks, Professor. Don't read too much into it. I hope this experience has helped remind you that there is more to us Slytherins than meets the eye. Many assume us evil, but we are complex. We look out for each other and unashamedly pursue our goals. And some of you are really nice. Perhaps future generations will have a more nuanced understanding of House Slytherin. Perhaps. But if Draco Malfoy has his way, it may be a bit longer than the world fully appreciates the cunning of Slytherin. Yay! And that's it. Wow. It is done. Well, that was pretty fun. Slytherin celebration. Okay, so that's the end of the video. That was a 3-part special TLSQ on Slytherin celebration. So thank you so much for watching this video. Feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel for more Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery content. This was a lot of fun. So until next time, happy tapping, because this is the way.